What's going on, everyone? My name is Cynic, and today we're going to be talking about my biggest complaints in Attack of the Radioactive thing. Now, a couple things I want to get out there is I do really enjoy this map. I think it's huge, it's beautiful, and I like the atmosphere. You know, normally whenever we get a zombies map, it takes place at night, but in this rare occurrence, this one takes place during the day. So I really like how they did that. But back when Shell and Shuffle dropped, I ended up doing a video about my complaints in that map, and that did really well. So I figured we'd go ahead and do the same thing for Attack of the Radioactive thing. So with that being said, this is just my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me. These are just the things that I find irritating or hate the most about this map. Now, if you guys agree with anything I say in this video, or if you guys want a video pointing out everything I actually like in this map, then feel free to drop a like as well as subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. So coming in at number 5 is more of a nuisance than anything else, and that's whenever Willard, Wyler, or Elvira decides to start talking, you can't hand her her spellbook or her vial to get up off the couch. Another thing is, if you end up buying the door from this side and you had the other side already bought, for some reason Willard decides to talk and then you have to wait around for a couple seconds. Now again, more of a nuisance than anything else, but as you guys can see from this gameplay, zombies spawn from every corner in this room, on top of they enter this building from every main entrance. So if you sit around in this room waiting for them to shut up, you're most likely going to end up going down if it's the middle of the round or the beginning of a brand new round. So again, more of a nuisance. We're starting off light, but you know, if it starts to happen every single game, you become more and more aware of it, and then it starts to irritate you more and more. But let me know down in the comment section if you guys have ended up getting down because of this. Now, I've gotten close a couple of times myself. Now, number 4 would be doors. There's a lot of doors in this map. This map is huge, and they're all expensive. The cheapest doors you guys are going to come across, obviously if you guys have played the map you already know, is 750 points. That's to leave spawn. And then the next cheapest door is 1,000, and then everything else is 1,250 or 2,000 points. I mean, I guess you could argue that the $2,000 doors are more of a convenience or luxury because you can always go around for 1,250, but still, you don't need 50 doors in one map and each door being 1,250 or higher. That's crazy. It takes way too long to get set up on this map. You got to be point conscious through every step of the way. If not, you'll easily find yourself by round 11 barely accessing power without any perks and still have no points. I mean, this map really makes you micromanage your points and pay attention to them. That way you can evenly disperse them across doors, perks, and a decent wall weapon if you can find one. But anyways, I feel like the map is huge. There's a lot of doors, and some of them you can argue are a little overpriced. But again, that's just my personal opinion, and that's why I have it here at number 4. Now, I think a lot of people will agree with me on this point, and that's the Easter egg. Now, everyone seems to hate this Easter egg from one point or another, mainly because of the chemistry step. It's so fucking stupid. Not to mention that it would sometimes glitch out on the chemistry step when you're in the right color, but for some reason you're getting the wrong numbers, and it just confused people because the Easter egg was glitched out. I know a lot of people were complaining that Shell and Shuffle's Easter egg was glitched out when they were first trying to do it. I never had that issue because I always wait till the patch is clear and then I try it after, like a week or two later. But in the case of Attack the Radioactive thing, I've tried it almost immediately. I was good the first 5 attempts, and then after that, the chemistry steps started glitching out on us. Now, besides the glitches and the actual stupidity of doing chemistry in a video game, which is funny because a lot of people complain to me about the whole addition thing, they don't like doing that. My complaint is utilizing the entire map and always running from one end to the other. The map is huge, and like I said, I like it, but at the same time I hate it. It takes too long to get to one end of the map to another, and if you're doing the Easter egg and you constantly have to do this back and forth thing, it takes too long and it gets a little frustrating, at least for me. Let me know if you guys enjoy the whole scavenger hunt of going from the garage over to spawn, from spawn over to the motel, from motel all the way over to power, and then the grocery store. It's just too much. So I obviously have a little bit of love-hate relationship with the size of the map. You know, once you're set on higher rounds and set in a certain location, you could just train up the ass, don't have to go anywhere else, then the map is perfect. It's perfect for training, it's big enough, but constantly having to go on the other end of the map back to the other, it gets annoying. But anyways, moving on to number 2, it's the big ass brute crogs. Now again, on higher rounds when you're set up, they're not much of a problem. You know, they're not much of a complaint. If you guys see my ordnance video, that double pack takes care of them like nothing. But on lower rounds when you're not set up, you're gonna get fucked. These things are so annoying. They're harder to kill than the brutes are from zombies in Spaceland. They can travel underground. When they're underground, they're invulnerable. As soon as they pop back up, they immediately hurt you. You can't avoid that. When they start to charge you, you can't avoid that in any ways, except for maybe the evade fortune card, which I managed to not have. And they can fucking flash you, and you can't can't move or see when you're flashed, which is beyond annoying, especially if you have more than one on you, which I think is also a stupid idea. I've had up to 4 in a solo game spawn on me, and I don't know if you guys have ever had this issue before, but with Jug, I've been instantly down a couple times from Krogs traveling underneath me, and I'm only referring to, of course, one hit immediately jumping up out of the ground. But again, they're not much of a problem when you're set up, but on lower rounds, they are the biggest pain in the ass, and I get mad as soon as one spawns in and I'm not ready for it because they're just annoying. And no, I wouldn't really call them broken or overpowered. I think they operate the way they're supposed to. They're just annoying. That's why they're here at number 2. So coming in at number 1 is more of an opinion than anything else, and that is there's no really good solid wall weapons in this map. Now you could argue there's the Trencher, which is a really good gun, but my biggest complaint with the Trencher is it burns through ammo way too fast, and it's located in a very bad spot, which is why I really don't buy the Trencher all that much, because it's just in a bad area of the map. You know, it's located right here at the bottom of this hill, which really wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of just sit there and camp out, but because there's zombie spawns right behind you, this is kind of a dead end that'll end up cornering you and getting you down. You know, but besides that, the Trencher is really the only decent wall weapon. Like I said, you burn through ammo like crazy. Now you can't argue the OSA is on the map as well, but really past round 28, double pack this weapon's pretty much a joke. You know, especially coming from maps like Raven the Redwoods, Shaolin Shuffle, where you have the Type 2 as a wall buyer, which is very overpowered if you have the Butcher Epic variant, and in all the other maps you had the NV4, or at least in Shaolin Shuffle's case, you had the K-Bar to replace the NV4, which was a decent wall buy or decent substitute. You know, but that's something Attack of the Radioactive thing really misses, a solid all-around assault rifle based wall buy. Now there you guys have it, my top 5 biggest complaints in Attack of the Radioactive thing. Let me know down in the comment section below what your top 5 biggest complaints are in this map, as well as what you think about this map altogether. Personally, like I said, I really like the map. It just really bugs me that it takes so long to get set up. There's no decent wall buys, and those brutes can become a pain in the ass if you're not ready for them when they show up. But anyways, my name is Cynic. Thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for some more daily content. Until next time guys, I see you at the brand new video.